Prosper Place was actually founded 28 years ago. Prosper Place is a nonprofit charitable organization that supports adults living with the effects of mental illness. We do that through providing a safe, inclusive environment. And when folks come to us, they come here to do purposeful work. We have educational courses, and we have all kinds of things for life skills, and they evolve from there. And the magic that happens at Prosper Place is after coming and participating in the purposeful work, learning new skills or brushing up on old skills, is that you find a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, and eventually you renew your hope. Of course, to operate all the programs that we do operate, we need a roof over our heads. So the funding that is at risk right now is the operational grant that the City of Edmonton provides to some nonprofits. For us, it equates to approximately $16,000, which is a very small percentage of our operating costs. But what that does is today, unfortunately, one of the hardest dollars to raise is operational dollars. We've been quite successful in the Edmonton community of having people support our programs, corporations, foundations, as I said, fundraising efforts. But to ask for money for your rent payments or your light bills is more difficult. That's why this $16,000 is so important to us, because again, it helps to leverage those dollars and keep the roof over our heads so we can offer those programs. We feel that we fill a gap. There's all kinds of clinical supports for folks, which is wonderful, of course. Your psychologists, psychiatrists, your medications, your group therapy, your counselors, that type of thing. But we fill the gap where all those clinical supports are there, and then you go home and isolate again because you have to wait till next week for your doctor's appointment or your group therapy. So we're that gap that we fill the rest of the time, because isolation is one of the worst enemies for people living with mental health challenges. So we've proven here that over the course of time, they make their own choices, they do their own work, they feel good about it. We feel good about it because we need them to help us run this organization. And then some go back to working within the community. Many go back to volunteering within the community. So the community's better off, they're better off. It's win-win-win all around.